Hello there. This is Debra, and this is Sylvester. Sylvester is going to be a part of this video today. Him and Muffy and Rasky, which you will get to meet later. This is actually a collaboration that Renee with Soaps for Love and I decided to do with our kitty cats. These are actually my mother-in-law's kitty cats, but this little guy used to be mine. When my husband and I was living in the country, one day he just showed up at our doorstep. He was hungry. He was so tiny. He couldn't even see out of his eyes very well. And my husband says, "No more kitty cats." And I'm like, "Oh no." But anyway, as you can see, we decided to keep him and we nursed him back to health. And here he is. He's a little nervous right now because the lawnmower is going outside and he hates noise. He sits in my mother-in-law's lap pretty much half of the day when she's sitting down, and he gets so much attention to right now. He's like letting me know, comfort me, because all that noise outside is scaring me, and I'm afraid I need some attention here. And I'm going to give it to him because he's really a good little guy. Hi, Sylvester. So my name is Sylvester. I was named after the cartoon character, Sylvester the kitty cat. Yeah. Say meow. Can you meow for the camera? Huh? Can you meow? Sylvester. One thing he didn't learn is he will sit in your lap, and if something makes him nervous, he will claw you up. So I don't really care for him sitting in my lap too much because I don't want to get clawed up. But he's always clawing up my mother-in-law. She'll pop him with her fingers, but it doesn't do any good. It's just that we got him so little, and he didn't have a mommy to teach him. He didn't have a mommy cat to teach him not to claw. He doesn't mean to hurt anyone, and he's really lovable. But when he gets nervous, he just kind of like claw into you. It's like, oh no, you can't sit in my lap, boy. Not today. But I will just love up on you here. But I will be introducing you to the two little girls that's going to be in the video as well. So there's going to be 3 cats in this video. And Renee had some beautiful kitty cats, and so do I. So we agree, what better soap to make in a collaboration than our little kitty cats. So here we go. So I will be introducing you to the other, I call them 2 old girls, in a few minutes here. Can you meow, Sylvester? Huh? Can you meow, boy? No? Okay. But this is Miss Muffy. She's 17 years old in cat years. Hey, Muff. She's an old girl. She's the oldest cat that my mother-in-law has. And she's got a personality out of this world. She don't want to be bothered. Look at her. Muffy. Hey, chicken girl. She's like, okay, leave me alone. Muff, let me see your face, Muffy. Let's see your face. Come on. Yeah, this is Muffy. What color is she? Kind of gray and white?
Yep.
I don't know why I thought she had some tan in her and some, I don't know. I got her color all mixed up.
Since she was just a little bitty thing, Dad was holding her in his hands.
Yeah, she has more gray and white. So, there we go. Muff, Muff.
Clear white.
Muff, Muff.
Now she's got a pass.
She's a clean herself. Muffy, let me see your face, Miss Muffy. There you go. There you go, pretty girl. There you go. So that's Miss Muffy. Yes, that's Miss Muffy. Like I said, her personality, she's like, leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered. You can clean yourself? Hmm? Can clean your face? Can clean your face, Muff, Muff? Huh? Hey, Muff, Muff, Muff. And we have Rasky.
He's down here in the chair.
So let's find Miss Rasky here. There she is. Hey, Rasky. This is my father-in-law. This was my father-in-law's cat. And he had little tricks that he would do with her. He'd take a ruler and or brush, and he would brush you, and oh boy, she'd get like a high. She would just be on cloud nine. Hi, Rasky. Yes, she loves to be petted. And she loves attention. Huh? Hey. My father-in-law gave her a lot of attention.
Yep.
Yeah. She has one blue eye and one green eye.
Yeah.
What kind of cat is she?
And I forgot what they said about that.
Okay. Maybe I have to look it up. You know, you can Google everything these days.
I forget what they said. One yellow eye and I don't remember. I probably got it somewhere.
So we're gonna have some white soap with gray, and I guess no tan, Renee, because I thought Muffy had another color, but she doesn't. So it looks like my soap is gonna be gray and white and black, with my favorite color, purple. So we shall see how this soap turns out. Okay. Okay, Rasky, Miss Attention Seeker. Miss Attention Seeker. These are all my mother-in-law's beautiful little kitty cats. Yeah.
She had one litter of babies.
Oh, Rasky did?
Yeah, and they were given away, or did we keep one? I don't remember. That's been a while.
I had actually did this video with my niece, Hannah, and when my computer broke, obviously, I lost my footage. So, sorry Hannah baby. I was going to actually name this soap Hannah Baby Soap. I was.
Yeah.
But now since Renee and I are doing this collaboration, we named it something different. Okay. Hello there, this is Debra. And I've already poured my lye in because my camera cut off. So I am doing the hot transfer method here. That's just basically pouring the lye water into the oils and melting them that way. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to melt the oils there. Hopefully you can see this, and hopefully my camera won't cut off again. Oh boy. The soap that I am making today, this is a collaboration that I'm doing with Renee with Soap for Love. As you can see, the title of the soap is called the 3 Swirl Cats Soap. Couldn't think of any other name. I think her and I both was pretty tired at the end of the day. But anyway, you saw the videos of those awesome little kitty cats of my mother-in-law's, and I couldn't get them to do any tricks or anything, so I thought, you know, being cats that they are, they have a mind of their own, so it's like you get what you get and enjoy it. Because whatever they give you, you have to enjoy it, because you never know what they're going to do. Okay, so that melted pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and make a little noise there. And I'm going to be adding some, let's see, what all do I have here? I have some heavy cream I'm going to add. So stir it around a little bit there. I'm going to go ahead and add my kaolin clay there. And I think that's it. I think that's it. Don't want to add the titanium yet. Okay. Excuse the noise there. I didn't want to silence the sound. I just kind of want to come on and just give you the raw me. This is it. I'm just going to bring it to a light trace. Hope I don't get too carried away there, because I really want this to be a swirl soap there. Okay. I'm going to to set that aside, and let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pour. I don't know if I'm going to measure it off to pour it off. I'm just going to go ahead and pour some into the measuring cups here and put my colorants in it. Okay. I think I made a little more than the recipe calls for, but it's okay. I'm going to do something else with it. Now, if you never made soap before, you do want to get a couple of videos under your belt, do a little practicing, you know, because you are using lye here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead now and add my, sorry about that. I have this camera positioned in a way that I'm going to trip over it. I just know I am because I'm already doing it. But it works out better this way. I'm going to go ahead and add the titanium dioxide to my batter here that's in the mold. I mean, oh my goodness, this is raw. I'm going to go ahead and add my titanium dioxide to the pot here because I believe, yeah, we're going to be doing an in the pot swirl there. Okay. Okay, so hopefully I'm going to be careful there not to Now, I will not be using any fragrance in this today because I just don't want to use any. And I do have a lot of customers that's always asking for soap without fragrance. So hopefully this will be one that they'll be interested in buying. I don't know. But either way, I just didn't want to add any fragrance to it. I was tempted to, but I thought, no, not today. Okay, so let's see, what was my plans here? Let's see, I've got my colors that I'm going to use is the color of the cats, and that's black, gray, and then my accent colors was gold and purple. I forgot to put purple. Let's see, I forgot to put gold when I was talking about it earlier. So my colors are going to be black, gray, and white here. This is going to be the white. So I'm going to go ahead and mix these together here. This is my black. Please don't let me hit the camera again because it's real close. I'm not sure. I probably should have definitely did something a little different. But at the time, it seems right. And we're going to tell if I don't keep bumping it that it was a good idea. I did this before, but I had it lower. But I just wanted to really try to bring you into the camera here so you can really see. So that is the purple. And this is, what's the gray? This is the gray. I had to mix a few colors to get the gray. Red. Blue. What was it? Red, blue, and yellow, I believe. Red, blue, and yellow with white. Yeah, okay. So I'll go ahead and set that aside. And let's see, I'm going to go ahead and pour. I actually wanted to do, this is in the pot swirl here. So I've got to remember that in the pot swirl, Deborah. Okay, so this is my gray here. Oh, that is coming out nice and gray. Oh, I like that. Wow, that's pretty. I'm so tempted to add some fragrance to this. But like I said, I do have customers that always asking me, do you have any soap that doesn't have any fragrance in it? I can't imagine not having fragrance, but you know, a lot of people have allergies and they can't really handle the smell. So that's understandable. Okay, so that's nice and gray. I like that. I wasn't sure how that was going to work here. Okay. So I think I got ahead of myself. I should have just stirred it with my little spoon there. So I'm going to set that aside. And I also had to make the purple because I was out of purple too. So I used to make purple was, let's see, I used blue, red. Let's see, blue and red. And what other color? Just blue and red? What did I use to make purple? Oh my goodness. Oops. Yeah, I combine blue and red. That show you how my colors, I'm not really... I remember the colors in elementary. I forgot them. Okay, let's see if this is going to be like a purple. Oh yeah, whoa, I like that too. So the blue and red gave me a decent purple. I'm not complaining about it. I'm definitely not complaining about it. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to set that aside. If I don't knock it over, hopefully I'll be alright here. And I'm going to do the black. Now the black is activated charcoal and just a little bit of white mica there to give it just a little more of a shimmer. Woo! Did you see that poof there? It just poof. That's what happens when you use charcoal. It goes poof. If you're not careful. Oh, that's a pretty one. Oh man. Now the trick's going to be to not get these colors to wash out together. Because I got some pretty interesting colors here. This black and gray, oh my goodness. And that purple, But I don't know. I think I'm going to be alright. I'm going to have to be alright because these are my colors. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. And I still got my thinking cap going here, so just bear with me because I am thinking I'm going to set some of this aside for a top. Okay. So I'm going to set a little of this aside here. Okay, let's pour just a little bit of that out there. Okay, hopefully I got this going right. Okay, so now it's in the pot swirl. Go around the camera, Deborah. Do not trip over this camera. Okay, let's put that there. And I need to get another spatula here. Because I've got stuff all around the pot here. So like I said, I don't want this to mix together where I've got a hot mess here. So I'm still thinking. Am I nervous about these colors, the gray and black? Not really. I like gray and black, it's cool. But I think I'm more concerned about not doing it in the pot right. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make my bottom. I'm going to still do it in the pot swirl, but I'm actually going to make my bottom just a little purple there. And that's going to need to set up for just a few minutes here. So I'm going to come back in just a second here, so I'm not wasting your time in this video. Do not drag on and on. Get all colors of gray there. It's kind of boring colors to me, but hopefully it's going to pop with the goal. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put just a little bit of white in there. As you can see, I'm not stirring anything, and I don't think I'm going to. It is in the pot. It is in the pot. Okay, I'm going to set that aside there, and what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go ahead. Oh, my black. Oh, I did put some black. I forgot that I had put black, but I'm going to just add just a little bit more. Just a little bit more black there. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and put this into the mold. I'm not going to do anything else but just pour it in the mold. It looks like it's already trying to, let's see, it looks like it's already trying to join together there. So I've let my purple sit. Okay, so you can see that's all kind of came together there again. So I'm going to go ahead, hopefully I'm still in the camera here. Go ahead and do this again. One thing about soaping, you never know what you're going to get until it's actually come out of the mold and you cut it. You know, I'm just as much of a, it's going to be just as much of a surprise as it is to, can't talk here. It's going to be just as much of a surprise to me as it is to you watching me do this. Because you just never know. But at least it's not rising up or anything because I don't have any fragrance. It's nice and has a nice consistency to it, nice and smooth, and I think it's going to feel good on the skin too. That's what really counts when it's all said and done, is how does it feel on the skin. With the heavy cream and the kaolin clay, it's going to feel really good. And I have some really nice oils that I put in this soap as well. I have argan oil, coconut. I even put some even primrose in it. I mean, I was really shooting for a real luxurious bar here. Okay, so that's interesting what I see there so far. Here we go again. I'm just doing some circles here. No special way. Add a little bit of white. Gotta save a little bit of this white for my pipe in there. I'm gonna pipe the top and then I'm gonna put a little surprise on it that you guys get to see. Okay. Let's see here. Let's put a little bit of this gray. It's a nice pretty gray. It just kind of not as gray as I would have wanted it, but I think it is gray, so it's going to be fine. And how did I get this gray? Yellow, red, and blue I added with the white. That gave me the gray. Okay, hopefully I'm still in the camera. Looks like I am. Camera's not cut off. Nope, not yet. Hopefully it won't. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pour. Let's just clean that up a little bit there. And pour this in. Let's see if I can get it where you can see me pouring it. Okay, there we go. Can you see that? Oh, this big pot in the way there. Well, I'm just wondering, what is this gonna look like? I'm just wondering about it. It's kind of pretty. I sure won't be doing anything to it because it would definitely probably join together and it'd be a hot mess. I don't want it, what is the word, mobilizing or whatever, where it just gets where you can't even tell what color it is because it's all mixed up together there. That's happened to me a lot of times with soap, with my colorings, when I was trying to get something special. And I got something special, all right. Got a hot mess. Oh my goodness. I've got stories. I think every person that soaps have some stories. You know, if you could see our bloopers, you'd be like laughing. You'd be falling on the floor laughing because we be trying hard to get it right, but sometimes when stuff seizes up or things don't go right, you don't get to see that. But, you know, I'm going to save my bloopers because I'm going to show them to you one day. You're going to be falling to the floor cracking up. If you go back and check out my very first video that I did on some cupcakes, oh my goodness, you're gonna laugh. So you guys go back and check out some of us soapers. Well, check all of our soapers. Check this first video. You might get a good laugh. You just never know. You know, a lot of times when people check your videos, they're only checking the ones that you just made. But, you know, go back and check out some of the old videos. It'll give you something to laugh about. At least mine will, especially if you're in a day feeling kind of down. I can pick you up with a laugh or two there. Oh boy. Okay, so I want to get the rest of this, but I'm looking at it. I'm thinking, it's like already, look at that, already joining together. So the smart Debra would do, what Miss Debra would do on a smart day is I would just pour this up in something smaller, and that's what I'm going to do, and not have a mess. Okay, so, okay, not doing too much there. Now, what I was thinking about, I want to incorporate the purple again. Since I have the purple on the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and put some purple on top. Kind of like purple on the bottom, purple on the top. And hopefully I won't shake it up too much here. Could have let it sit a little bit, but I'm a little bit anxious, and I know, be anxious for nothing. But I'm a little bit here like, okay. I really try to keep my videos short because, you know, Google, when I go and check out how long someone watched my videos, they're not watching very long. And perhaps if I was doing a tutorial, maybe you would. I don't know. But I'm hoping today, that you watch this video to the end. Why? Because you love me. Or maybe you don't. I don't know. Maybe because you like me. Maybe because I'm doing a good job. I don't know. But, you know, if not, I understand. I do understand. Everybody's busy. But, boy, I could sure use... I would like for YouTube to see something different, to see my videos actually being watched a little bit longer. But that's why I'm talking and I'm not editing me talking, because I can talk pretty weird. So hopefully I can give you something to laugh about before this video is over. I don't know. Hopefully I won't be talking ebiotics here. Hopefully I will talk plain and clear. I do not know. I think I'm doing pretty good right now, hopefully. Okay. Okay. I like to scrape all this soap out. Uh-oh. Almost knocked over something there. I probably got the tiniest workspace of all the soapers. If I ask, can I see your workspace? I'm probably going to have the tiniest one. I don't have a lot of room to work, but I'm not complaining because I'm grateful to be able just to do this. Under my conditions and my situation, I'm pretty darn grateful. Oh, if only you knew, if only you knew how much I go through to do this. If only you knew. You'd be like, oh, you poor thing. But I ain't trying to get nobody feeling sorry for me. I'm just fine. I'm up and running and well, and I'm happy, and I got a lot to be grateful for, so this is minor stuff for me. Oh, okay, so I have this guy on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back with some pipe in here, and I got a little surprise for you guys, okay? So I'll be right back. Let me just let that set up just a few minutes. Hang on, please don't leave. Don't leave me, please. Stick around. Okay, I'm back. I had to let my mix set up here, and hopefully I will have enough to pipe. I have some other little things going on here, so I'm going to go ahead and just pipe a few dollops on here, and hopefully I will have enough. I don't run out. I could, but I hope not. I have some other colors here. I have the gray and the black inside of this little guy, but they're smaller. Okay, so if I don't make them too big, I'm probably going to be alright. I see a few that's bigger than others, so gotta be a little more formatted here. Okay, took a little while for this to set up. I'm like, you need to do this more often, because it'd be nice to do this when I add fragrance, but I don't get this opportunity sometime when I add fragrance, because it really tries to set up too fast. So, I'm like, come on, please be enough. I mean, I actually have enough of the other colors, but not so much this. But it looks like I'm going to be alright. I'm going to go back and touch up a little bit. Yep, looks like I'm going to make it. I don't want it flat. I really want some dimensions there. So I'm going to squeeze every little bit I can possibly get out of this piping bag here. Come on, give me just a little bit more. Just a little more. Come on. I actually had enough, but it would have been nicer to save a little more white than I did for this, and I'd have been fine. Okay, I think I've squeezed everything I could squeeze out of there. Or maybe I didn't. Let's see if I can. It's like some of it kind of got stuck under there. This is called Desperate. Okay, let's see if I can squeeze just a little bit more. Give me just a little more here. Ooh, wow, that was a lot. Wow. Never know what you're going to get when you just try a little bit harder, squeeze just a little bit more out. Okay. Okay, I think I've got all I could get out of that. Ooh, that was a lot of work. Okay, this little guy here, I believe this is a two plastic little containers here where you can put one color on one side, one color on the other side, and there's a little divider once you unscrew it that goes inside of each one, and then you just put your tip on. So I haven't tried this with this, but I thought, why not? See what happens. So there we go. So this is actually the gray and the black. Just kind of randomly doing it there. I'm not really worried about running out of this one because I definitely got more black and gray. Okay, trying not to hit the camera there, so. I really love this collaboration with Renee. She's such a nice lady. I feel like I've been knowing her forever. She's already my soapy sister, so. And she also lived where I used to live, so who knows, maybe one day when I get back out to California, I will stop and visit Renee. All my church family is still there at Greg Laurie's church, Harvest. Oh my goodness, that just popped off. Uh-oh, uh-oh. So, say something the wrong thing and look what happens. But anyway, a lot of my church family is still at Harvest Christian Center, and I miss them so much. But I'll see them again maybe, I'm sure. Why am I saying maybe? I'm sure I will. Boy, that doesn't work too good. I'm not liking that. And it's not like me not to have a plan B. And I don't have a plan B with this, because I basically put it in there, but for some reason it's not staying tight. Maybe because when I put the soap inside of this, I didn't get a chance to press it close together, so that could be it too. So I'm going to tighten as tight as I can, and hopefully it won't do that again. There we go. Hopefully it'll keep going till it's time to refill again. Now, oh, look at that. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this at all. Okay, so I'm going to hold it and see if that'll help while I squeeze it out. There we go. Having to hold it, and it's still kind of coming through. You know, it could be, you know, this is made for cake mix, real cake mix. So the plastic could be getting affected by the lye. I don't know. So I'm not going to rule this, I'm not going to say this is not a good device. It's just that I'm trying to make it a soapy lye soap device. And it may not like that. I don't know. But anyway, I've got to squeeze the rest of my soap out because we ain't wasting this soap here. There we go. Come on, let's get out of there. Yeah, squeeze the top on and it's still, don't want to act right, having to hold on to it there. And it's like, okay, I think I got enough to do what I was going to do. And I'm going to take the rest and I'm going to put it in this little container. This is what happened when I took it out of the pot. It just like mutated, you know, and I've got gray and black, and I was able to put these little dots on it. So I'm so glad that I did my swirl the way I did, because I'm thinking it's going to be all right underneath here because I didn't mix it too much. So we shall see. We shall see. Everybody's gonna be, we all gonna see it together. Okay, so enough of that. I will take the rest and put it into that little mold there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I got these cute little guys. These cute little, let me see if, make sure I don't have anything on my hands so I don't get the white ones all messed up there. I did that earlier, had black paint all over them. Okay, there we go. Okay, I've got these cute little guys. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see? This is Rasky, a blue eye and a green eye with little kind of pinkish ears and a little kind of pinkish nose there. I didn't want to put any other colors. I was trying to put little black lips, define the lips. I was like, no, you're doing good. Just stop. So I've got this little guy, and I'm going to put her there. That's Rasky. Okay, and then I'm going to put Sylvester. This is Sylvester. He was the black and white guy that you saw, the only male we have. And I'm going to put him right about there. And then I got Rasky. Rasky was a kind of a lightish gray. My gray's a little dark, but I was able to put a few little specks of other colors on there because she had a little white in her too. I don't know if you can see her eyes. She has some green eyes. And so does Sylvester. So I'm going to, that doesn't look right. Okay, let's see. I'm going to have to put another Rasky because, oh, I know what I do. I'll put Sylvester first, Rasky next, and then Miss Muffy. There we go. So I'm going to put Rasky next, and then let's see how that's going to work. And then Sylvester, I'm trying to do black, white, gray, black, because I don't want to put the black and the gray so close, because I don't know, it just doesn't look very good. So now I'm going to put another Rasky there. Hopefully I got it lined up right. And then I'm going to put another Muffy last. There we go. So okay, there we go. There you have it. This is my cat swirl soap with the 3 kitty cats there. So I will come back tomorrow once this have set for 24 hours and we shall cut it to see what we have. Because you never know what you're going to have. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, I know my goal. I'm almost about to go. Wait a minute. Come on, Debra. So I've got this little goal in here, in this syringe, and who knows how it's going to come out of the syringe. I've never did this with a syringe like this, quite like this, but for some reason I felt like I wanted to do something different. So we're finna see what's going to happen here now. You're going to be the first to see it just like me. So I'm just going to go up and down it. Whoa, that's not bad. All right. With the goal. And remember the purple is in there too, but the purple is actually, put a little bit on these guys there. Oh, that's kind of pretty. I love that. The purple is actually the 2 layers, the bottom layer and the top layer underneath the white there. So I'm liking this. Although start to chunk up a little bit there. Don't want to get too carried away with the gold, but it's really making it pop. Oh, whoa. I'm like a little kid here today. I am a big Toys R Us kid, as they say. If I could say that, I am a big kid. I just love making things. Getting carried away, Miss Debbie. Stop it. Right now. Before you have to edit this. Okay, you guys, that's it. Had a lot of fun making this soap with Soap for Love, Renee. Like I said, you want to go, I didn't tell you that, but I'm saying it now. You want to go over and check her channel out too, because like I said, this was a collaboration that her and I did together. And anything for Renee. I love myself some Renee. She is such a cool lady. I'm so happy to meet her. She makes up for all the other stuff that goes on in my life where I don't get and respond. At least I get it from my soapy family. Thank you guys for all your loving up on me. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you're still here. I hope you didn't leave. Come back to see the cut. Okay, had a lot of fun there. Thank you so much. Have an awesome and a blessed day. And if I seem a little bit silly, well, I am, in a good way. Thank you guys so much. All right, have an awesome and a blessed day. Bye now.